Live from the nation's capital, this is the National News Desk, America's News Now. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Dee Dee Gatton. As we come on the air, we are continuing our breaking news coverage in Utah as officials identify a suspect in the assassination of political activist Charlie Kirk. Let's go straight to Brian Will from our station, KUTV. You are in Orem, Utah. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight, Brian. And I understand that the suspect's family, their family home, is in Washington City, Utah. What are you digging up on his background and how locals are responding to everything that has happened this week?
Good evening. Yeah, locals here are finally relieved that the alleged assassin has been caught. And I spoke to university officials not that long ago, and now they're working on their reopening plans for later next week. As far as we know about the alleged assassin, he was born and raised in that small town in Utah called Washington, just about 3 hours south from where we're at here at the university. Now, with his background here, the 22-year-old Tyler Robinson does sit in the Utah County Jail right now. Going through some of his past records, it doesn't appear he has a political affiliation, and he hasn't voted in the last 2 elections. His parents, though, registered Republicans from what we could see growing up, like I said, in that small town. And then he did earn a scholarship to Utah State University in 2021, but ultimately dropped out, went back home, and was attending a tech school in St. George, which is not far from where he grew up. And some past social media posts that we have saw show him handling guns and weapons from there. But a lot of it is just vacationing with families. And the community here is just shocked that someone from their small town came up here and committed this act. But it's a sense of relief in this community tonight as memorials are popping up all over campus.
And Brian, as you know, Utah's governor has made it clear that the state is pursuing the death penalty. President Trump has even called for it. I know the suspect is expected to have his first court appearance on Tuesday. What else are you hearing on what we can expect?
Yeah, he initially said, the governor, before they even found the suspect here, they said they were going to pursue the death penalty. Now, at this point, he did say in a press conference, the governor did this morning, that they were going to hold him accountable. But the attorney general here in Utah hasn't said for sure death penalty yet, but they charged him with aggravated murder.